As I say, this one's going to be a bit more difficult. You can see the size of that trunk there. I don't know. This is going to be very difficult. Now, there's a bit of undergrowth pruned away, so I can see a bit better what we got. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Fortunately, these pineapple are the golden type that doesn't have very serrated leaves. Some of these are serrated, but not too serrated. And the good thing about pineapples, that's why I grow them around the other trees, their roots don't go down very far. So there's the pineapple removed. All that's left is the butterfly plant to get out there now, and then the mango. There's that butterfly plant out. I'll probably replant it because the butterflies do like those flowers. And I found Garfield. He's been under this tree for quite a while. Okay, so I've been digging around the tree, and you can see the little roots, little lateral ones that have been exposed. I'm just going to keep digging further and further around. And I've got to try and make that root ball a little bit smaller. Unless I get some help moving it, because it's going to be, say, the other one was probably 60 pound and the tree was a lot smaller. This is going to be a couple £100. Whew, a little bit out of breath. That's what I want, that taproot. First I thought, wow, this has only got some spindly little lateral roots and no taproot. And then I found the tap. So that is what we don't want to chop off. Carried this over by hand, and it was actually pretty light. So the soil is the heavy bit. The tree itself is not a heavy wood. When I moved those lychees years ago, they were heavy. Starfruit wasn't very heavy. Different woods, different heaviness. Anyway, I've got to get that into the ground. So that took me a couple of hours to get out. The tree looks pretty nice there, doesn't it? Garfield's underneath it again. It's got its sign underneath it. It's got a couple of its pineapples again. But what I am going to have to do now is trim this back, because you can see these new leaves are already going into shock. But it's a good time of year to actually prune it. This is the time of year you'd want to prune a mango. So I'm going to prune it back because some of the roots would have been damaged. It's got a large amount of tree with a small amount of roots. So I'm going to trim it back and it won't do it any harm at all. Okay, I think that'll do it. Stay tuned, see how it does in the future.